Good morning, guys. I hate mornings. I don't do mornings. They're not fun for me. 6:51. Well, I hate mornings. So at some point today, I think I'm gonna do a makeup video for you guys. Just something quick, something I can get out. I really have been trying or wanting to do this beachy look again. My friend told me to do a beachy look. And I did one once before and I really loved it, and I want to do it again, even though it's August and summer's almost over. I love the colors in it, and why not do it for a video? So I'm gonna take another nap and sleep in some more, and then see you guys in a little bit. Good morning. I am awake now. 10:17. Got my coffee over here. You guys will probably see me drink it a few times throughout this. I already did wash my face and moisturize my face, wash my hands. I'm going to go in with primer. This is Alame 5-in-1 primer. It actually does not work as well as, like, say, Benefit's Pore Professional Primer as far as long lasting, but it does definitely give you a very nice clean canvas to work with. I'm going to go in and prime my eyelids with my Tarte Shape Tape. I just love this as an eyelid primer. I feel like it works so well. Most of my focus on my makeup today is definitely going to be my eyeshadow. I think I just got that in my eye. Oh, but I do have my nice little handheld mirror I can just hold over here off camera. And that's gonna help me a bunch. Ooh, it's crazy on the viewfinder. Kinda looks crazy in real life too, huh? Okay. Let's go ahead. Blend all that in. Beautiful. And here we go. So I'm gonna start, believe it or not, with my Bad Habits Aftershock palette. Love this palette. This is what I used last time I did my beachy look, even though I was like, but James Charles has the best red ever, blah, blah, blah. And then I tried to use his red on 4th of July, and it's good. Like, it's a good red, but this one kills it. All right, so all of my brushes are so clean, I don't want to dirty anything. I don't think I've done my makeup since I cleaned all my brushes, and that, it hurts to dirty a new brush, but it also feels good to have clean brushes. Okay, so first I'm gonna go into the yellow. This one's called Electronica. And I'm gonna go, let me get my mirror. And I'm gonna go right into the inner corner with these. Not inner corner, but you know, that first third of your eyelid.
With that yellow. And I do a mix of a stippling and then a blending motion, because I feel like the stippling really helps place that color where I want it. And then I just kind of blend around so it's not just sitting there. Oh, hang on, I know how to help. There we go, there we go, okay. Can you hear my dogs crying anytime? You guys fight over it. Crash the button then. Doesn't have a phone or anything, you just bite them.
Man, it just wouldn't be an Ashley K video if I didn't have my dogs wrestling or growling or barking or something in the background, right? Welcome. Alrighty, for all of those who are new to my channel, I'm Ashley K. Thanks for joining us. For all of you that have been here, hey, thanks for coming back. For all 43 of my current subscribers, you guys rock. You the bomb. Let me know what you want to see and I'll cater to you. Until then, I'm gonna do what I want. Today, I want to do makeup. For my newbies, I do everything. I vlog, I cook, lightly, I attempt to cook. I do makeup, I follow trends, I do whatever I feel like doing. Okay. Little bit more, just to really get that divider going. Pause. Coffee break. I literally cannot function without my caffeine. My favorite source of caffeine currently is coffee. Used to drink Monster and energy drinks and all that to really get my caffeine up, but there's so much extra crap added in that. It's not good for you. It's not good for you in the long run. It's not good for you for daily use. It's just not good. So I've basically treat Monster now like an addiction. So I just gotta stay away from it. Like, a lot of my heart wants it, and a lot of me craves it a lot. So when I see it, I just have to go the other direction. Around 19, I switched over to coffee. And coffee really is an acquired taste. Like, I add a bunch of creamer, everyone makes fun of me, but coffee itself is slightly better. So most people are like, here's the argument. I drink this much coffee, and you drink this much coffee with this much creamer. My argument is you drink this much coffee. I drink this much coffee with this much creamer. So I still get my same amount of coffee because again, the goal is my caffeine. That's what I want. But I also want it to taste good. I don't want to not enjoy drinking my caffeine. So come at me. I make bigger cups. A lot of the times I just do it all in my K-cups. So 1 cup of coffee is 1 cup of coffee, whether you drink it black or you add another whole glass of creamer to it, okay? So fight me. I say that like I'm not gonna run away scared like a little pansy. I really don't do well with confrontation of any sort. So anytime you guys hear me say fight me, if you step to me, I'm gonna run. So just keep that in mind. God, I forgot how good that habit was. This color. Okay. So now I'm going to take just a fluffy brush that I can use for blending. And I'm going to go into this orange, which is called Chaser. That red's called Surge. And I'm going to kind of just blend it all together up here. So I'm using technically, ooh, that looks terrible. I'm using my orange as my transition color, although, however, it's kind of dragged some of that red on over with it. I'm gonna be in public looking crazy, but what's new? I'm not really doing anything today. Like, I'm going to go do one of my 10 jobs that I have, which I don't really deal with anyone at my job. I don't really see anyone. It's kind of just like I go in, I do what I need to do, and then I leave. So I'm not really too worried about looking too crazy, or I'm not too worried about maybe this primer not holding up as well as, say, some other stuff. I'm not too worried about the fact that I'm using my number 2 foundation instead of my favorite foundation, just because I'm not like, this look is not to impress anyone. I'm not going to a photo shoot. I'm not trying to wow somebody besides maybe you guys or maybe myself. I'm just trying to play with makeup because I have some time and I want to, and I miss it. And I've been wanting to recreate this beachy look that I did for so long, and it's already not recreating. Basically, since I got my James Charles palette, I wanted to try it with that, and then I realized that the red and yellow that I have probably works a little bit better than this red and yellow. All right, so now I'm gonna take a very small, fine smudger brush. See, it's very thin on the sides, and we are going to go in. Let's go in with Social Blade. All right, and then we're going to go in with a little bit of Playground. So this is like a lighter blue. Eyeshadow is by far my favorite part of my makeup routine. Every time that I do it. I'd really, really, really love to get my hands on some Jeffree Star makeup, since Everybody I've ever seen uses it, loves it, and says that, hey, boom, it's the best of the best of the best. You want pigment, you want oomph, you want power. Get a blue blood palette. Get the Jawbreaker palette. I really want the Jawbreaker just because it has every color. It's almost like the James Charles palette, but on steroids. So, shout out to James Charles for breaking this wave of making this rainbow palette mixed with some neutrals. Pretty much the best for everybody. I love these bottom 2 rows. This is where I go. I'm a color person. Like, if I'm gonna sit here and do my makeup, why would I do it to where it looks like I don't have any makeup on? If I'm gonna spend an hour painting my face, I want it to look like I painted my face. And I want people to be like, whoa, when they see me. So do you get that whoa reaction? No? All right, well, we're gonna get there, hang on. All right, so that's pretty much it for my eyeshadow part. Put my smudger in the wrong basket. All right, so now I'm going to go in and I'm gonna do a little bit of contour and concealer actually before I do my foundation. Hang on, I'm gonna go wet my little baby beauty blender. Hold please. Okay, yes, I know I already used my beauty blender to prime my eyelids without it being wet. Don't at me, okay? I need to sit up straight, but if I sit up straight, I'm afraid I'm gonna go out of frame. Ooh, I need to pop my back. Okay, so for contour, I'm going in with my Tarte's Pro Glow. Freaking am in love with this. Bought the entire palette just for this shade. Let me phrase that. They showed me the palette. I almost bought the entire palette. Decided I didn't want to spend 45 bucks on it. Got home and my boyfriend's stepmom was like, I have this Tarte palette that I don't really like. It doesn't complement my skin tone in any colors. Would you like it? Yes ma'am. I would actually love it. Thank you. I wanted it. Ooh, look at that big shiner. What are you doing? Ooh, okay. So makeup, I just like, or for my contour, I just like to go from the top of my ear and then down right over that big pimple that really doesn't want to have any makeup on him, but he doesn't get a choice. It's not his face. And my dog's crying. Why are you crying? What's wrong? There's literally nothing happening. Why are you crying? The other doors are open if you want to go in that room. So my house is like a giant circle house. Like, every room leads to every room. It's an older historical home, so a lot of them are like that. So if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you don't. Ooh, this one needs to go up higher. So I think he's crying because that door to my bedroom is not open. But Murphy's the smartest of all of my dogs that I've ever owned in my entire life, and I know he knows he can just go around. I don't know if he's crying because he's lazy or something else is bothering him, but deal with my doggo crying. We're gonna try to not put too much concealer on since I feel like that's always my problem. And I don't want to mess up that under eyeshadow that I've already done. So I'll try to keep it nice and smooth as I go near that eyeshadow. Pull it up into my nose a little bit. Definitely highlight right here. I like to bring this forward because it kind of almost looks cavemanish in my opinion. Like I feel like my brows go down and in, so I like to like bring that part out. And then under here for my chin dips and then my smile lines. I like to pull my concealer almost all the way back. just because I feel like it really accents that contour that looks terrible in that light. Terrible. Okay. Again, this is why I put concealer over now. I just found out that this is what works for me. Thanks Tati and J-Lo and Scott Barnes for showing me this, but I feel like it really helps too if you're still learning contour and everything. Looks terrible. All right, now that I look crazy, let's put on my foundation. So I am mixing 2 different foundations today. I'm mixing my Unique in the shade Taffeta, which is way too dark for me, and my Revlon Color Stay in the shade .240. Because it has SPF in it and it'll help lighten this up. I've been really trying to go with SPF makeup lately just because I'm trying to protect my face from the sun. I'm in the sun a lot, and my skin, with having ginger genes in my family, definitely burns easily, and it definitely affects me, and I'm definitely sun sensitive, so I'm trying to find foundation that kind of helps, which is why you see my Almay primer I have, because I was trying to use that, and Almay Smart Shade Match, just so I didn't even have to try to match it on my own. But it's got like grainies in it that I was feeling hurt my face some. Wasn't a fan. I don't know if I should use a brush or my blender. Let's use a brush. I've been wanting to just throw it across the room. I've been wanting to use my foundation brush for a while. Look at my boys together. But I don't know, I just haven't been a huge fan of brushing on foundation. I love my blenders. I keep trying. I keep giving it some, like. What I really hate about using a brush as a applicator for foundation is that my brush ends up looking like this. The next time I go to use it, it is a little rough. I basically almost have to clean it off after every application. And who is trying to do that? Who has time for that? I actually love my Unique foundation. It's just so light. Does not feel like I am wearing anything at all. I just wish it A, had some SPF in it, and B, that I wish I would have bought in the right shade. So then what I do, since now I feel like, oh no, I've lost a little bit of my contour. It's not quite as prominent as I want it to be. So we all know that we should set our face with powder. Yes, I mean, I feel like we've learned that everywhere. Still not sure how I feel about setting my face with powder, but then I go in with a contour powder, and I'm just gonna kind of go over the same spot it was. Set this little area. So that way it kind of brings a little bit of that color that I feel like I lost back. Just for that shadow look, that purpose, that defined cheekbone look. This is Dermablend Professional. I hate loose powder. Why? I can't tell yet. Well, just wait. You just wait. It's gonna freaking cover my beauty table. Try to tap it off back into here so it doesn't go everywhere, but it's going to. It already has. It's flying. Oh, and there it goes. There it goes. It's raining powder. I watched Garrett Watts do Jeffree Star's makeup, and he taught him, like, how do you know if it's enough powder? How do you know if it's set or not? And it's if you touch your face, if it feels more like skin and not like the sticky, tacky foundation feeling, then you're good. It's not going anywhere anymore. But I feel like powder is where the cakiness really comes in, so just freaking powder is just so messy. It's all over my pants. It's all over my James Charles palette. Like, see that? Like, that's just insane. It's literally everything. So now I'm just gonna kind of try to dust my table off. Let's do some crazy blush. Is this some bright pink blush? I think it is. Nah. I like it though. Let's do it. This is Tarte. I love their blushes. This is Quirky. Huh, how fitting. And then I just kind of mostly focus it back towards my temple and then start pulling it forward towards my apple. That's pretty much it. Now is when I'll go in and start doing my eyeliner, my eye mascara, things like that. Even though I hate doing my eyeliner after my foundation because I like to rest my hand on my face and I feel like that might affect my foundation some. Ooh, gross. What is that? Ew, what am I wiping all over my mirror? So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do winged liner because how do you have this kind of look without a wing? I'm using my Urban Decay Perversion waterproof fine point eyeliner. Freaking love this stuff. I also have Tarte. I think it's the light caramel lashes version, like the mascara, but I feel like it just dries out too fast. Whereas the Perversion, you can hear that little ball in there. I feel like that helps keep it alive. This side, no matter what I do, when I get to where my pupil is at, so right about where I'm at, like even with my eyes closed, it still kind of blinks and then I get craziness, so. If anyone has any tips to not blinking when your eyes are closed, that'd be great. I think it's more so my eye just getting mad that I'm drawing on it and it's like twitching. Now I'm going in with mascara. It is the Lights Camera Lashes mascara. Love this stuff. I'm so picky when it comes to mascara. I know a lot of quote unquote beauty gurus think a mascara is a mascara and it does what it does. Oh no. But I disagree. Like, I have really long natural eyelashes. I don't know if you can see right now, but I hate wearing any mascara that's gonna stiffen them because then when I put on my glasses, it like rubs my glasses. Or any mascara that's gonna flake because I just don't play that game. I hate it coming down my face, so no fibers, none of that. And I want one that's going to wash off easily at the end of the night. I don't want to sit here and scrub. I don't want it still on the next morning. I don't want to rip out my eyelashes when I'm trying to just take off some mascara. So I was on a hunt for the longest time for a really good mascara and came up with, this was my ride or die before I switched. This is CoverGirl Full Lash Bloom Waterproof. The pink one is the Hydra one, so it helps keep flexibility. It doesn't make it so stiff like old school CoverGirl mascaras will. So that's why I love the pink one. It washed off extremely easy for being waterproof. And then I found this guy, and I really like this guy as well, so. All right, so now I have to do my lip. And yes, I do things differently than beauty gurus. I'm not a beauty guru. As of 2 years ago, I didn't even like makeup. I didn't know how to do anything. I didn't care about anything, was not into it. Started modeling, started really enjoying makeup, and here I am. I just do what I want. I do what I think looks good on me. I'm going in with my Mega Last Liquid Catsuit lipstick. It is by Wet n Wild. I was like, who is this company? This one seems really liquidy. What's going on here? Okay. This is one of my favorite colors. It's like very nudie, but with some pink undertones. And I know some of you are over there thinking like, you just did a whole face and you don't have any highlighter. Hence why I do things differently. Let me get my little highlighting brush. Going back in the Tarte Tarteist Glow Pro palette. Going in with Strobe, because I might as well try to use as much from this palette as I can since I bought the whole thing for one shade. So, MAC Fix Plus, y'all know her, you love her. Fix my face into place. Kind of let it cool, dry for a second. Look at all that liquid, see? It's a lot. So just kind of let it set a little bit. While that's setting, I always put a lot on my upper lip. My Cupid's bow, because I really want that to pop. And highlighter really stays if your skin's slightly wet. Hence why I do it very last after my setting spray. I don't put any more on. I am actually putting a little bit of the Ofra Star Island highlighter on my upper lip, my Cupid's bow, just because I feel like it adds more. I feel like it just really gives that definition. All right, and then I'm gonna go in with the rest now that the rest of my face is starting to dry some. Boop the nose like everybody does. We're gonna go in, and I like to pull my highlighter a little bit further back here. Just really on top of that cheekbone, under the eye. That way you can see it from a side profile, but from the front, I just look normal besides my little booped nose. All right. And there you have it. On some other days, I would draw in my stars. Today is not a star kind of day. Today's I'm not really gonna see anybody kind of day, so I just wanted to do this for me. So here is the final look with my not brushed hair. Hang on, here we go. That didn't make as much volume as I wanted. Okay, hang on. Alright, I don't know how to do any of those beauty guru montages. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this like 30-minute video of just me painting my face. Hope you enjoyed coming to hang out with me while I do such. See the Murph dog? He finally got out of the room, stopped crying. But hope you enjoyed coming to hang out with me. My makeup videos don't really get a lot of interaction or a lot of views or a lot of feedback, so I assume that means my audience doesn't really care about makeup videos, but did one anyway. Till you guys tell me otherwise, I'm gonna keep doing what I do. So if you wanna see something specific, please let me know. If you like any of the videos I did, please go to that video and let me know so I know to do more like it. So far at the moment, my Jeep videos are still the best of the best when it comes to interaction and views and responses, but I don't have every weekend to go load up in my Jeep and go out and get a video. So I gotta have some kind of filler content in between. So I know you guys really love the Jeep videos. Don't worry, I do have more coming. I will try to upload quite a few a year. I know a few a year sounds crazy, but once you get in this hobby, you really understand that, you know, you can't go out every single weekend. Repairs cost money. So, thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up so I know to make more like this, or leave me a comment. Let me know what you want to see differently, done differently, if I want to do any makeup challenges instead of just painting my face and talking to you all. Hit that subscribe button so that way you guys see my videos. If you hit the little bell, it'll tell you when I upload a video, such as this video, since I uploaded one, I think, either yesterday or Sunday, and here's another one. So I'll maybe not upload for a whole month, and I'll maybe upload like 3 videos in a week. You never know. So to be sure that you're on point, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and thanks, guys. Like I said, if you want to see all of my social media, it'll all be listed up here at the end. If you guys want to see another video, have one coming up, popping up here. My channel will be down here. So if you want to go back and see all of my videos, just click my little pretty modeling picture head down here and that'll take you to it. So thanks guys, I enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. Murphy says goodbye, he's crying. Love you all, see you in the next one.